tell you when you're ready.
Oh, because it worked together before.
Welcome, everybody, to WAVETalks, a podcast by Wave Electronics where we dive deep into the latest and greatest custom installer trends and technology. I'm Chris Parvin, your host. With me today, boom, look at that, Donnie McVicker. Today, Donnie and I are going to talk about the Premier program for Wave Electronics. Don't forget, all this information is at your fingertips when you log into wave-electronics.com and visit WaveU. Let's get started. Donnie, hi. Donnie is the Senior Sales Director for Wave Electronics. Donnie, how long have you been at Wave?
So total time, 9 years. Coming up on 9 years this year.
That's awesome. And where are you based out of?
So I live in Georgia. I was one of the few employees from the Avid side of the business that came over to the Wave side when the Wave and Avid merger happened a few years ago. So I've lived in Georgia for about 20 years.
Got it. So Premier program, I would interpret it as the frequent flyer program, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So what does a dealer need to know about the Premier program?
So it's a really cool program. So we came up with this program. We're going on almost 2 years now, and the program really highlights a couple different ways for dealers to earn money back. So we wanted to get rid of all the fuss, confusion, you got to spend $17 on purple widgets on Tuesdays and you get $3 back. We wanted to get rid of all the mess and all the hassle and just make it a super simple program for our dealers.
So this program is something that dealers have dealt with in the course of their business that are maybe more complex, difficult to administer. So Wave brings a focused effort to Premier program. So why is it going to be so much easier?
Yeah, it's a great way to put it. So every distributor, you just look at all the stuff that you spend every day. You have a rewards program for your grocery store and for your flights. And you have the same thing with Wave and conceptually with any other distributor. What Wave decided to do, like I said, was take out all of the confusion on metrics and levels and things like that and just make an easy way for you to earn money. So the first thing we did is get rid of, you don't have to get an account credit. You don't have to spend a certain amount every quarter or every week or every year in order to qualify. You spend $1 in qualified categories and you start earning money back. And we took it a little bit further, I think, and made it so you actually get money loaded on a prepaid MasterCard. So instead of, did I hit my number for the quarter? Yeah. It is every week we're going to pay out onto that prepaid MasterCard. So if you buy from any of the qualifying brands during the previous week's sales, your card gets tallied at the end of the week and it gets loaded onto your account. And you can use that prepaid card on anything. You want to go get crumble cookie? You want to get pizza for your friends on the weekend? You want to buy your wife a purse, take a trip? We have dealers making thousands of dollars by taking advantage of this and leveraging the program. Yeah. And it's very simple and easy to understand. Like I said, it's not convoluted. You don't need to hop on one leg on a Tuesday in order to qualify for your rebate.
And so is there 30 or 35 brands that apply to this program?
Yeah, so a number of A brands, so brands that everybody in our industry has heard of. So the entire nice portfolio of products that we sell. Yep. The entire portfolio of Legrand AV products that we sell. Brands like Savant, JVC, Screen Innovations, a number of other RTI, Pro Control, Sonos, big name brands.
So literally everything that I'm going to use in an install probably has got some application.
Yeah, I would say probably about 90% of what you'd be buying from Wave is in the program. And then take it one step further, all of the master brand products that you buy from Wave today, you can
Allura,
LumaView, Bracket brand, Rack brand, Cable brand, Power brand, all those, and those all have enhanced earnings on them as well. So it's a great opportunity to make a ton of.
Are you able to talk about the percentage? Or does it vary?
It varies.
How does a guy know I'm going to buy $10,000 worth of X today? What's going on my program?
Yeah, so we made it super easy. So everybody uses our website. You log into the website, and there's an option to go right there to your Premier Card portal.
Okay.
And on your Premier Card portal, it's going to show you every single brand that's in the program and exactly how much you earn. So it's super easy to say, I buy Allura speakers. Let me look. Oh, great. I always do them. I get 4% back or whatever the percentage is on the brand, and you do that. Now, there's a couple cool things about it. So I don't want to spend all the time going over, hey, this brand is this percent.
No, I get
this
it.
one's this. But there's two ways to earn money on there from that standpoint.
Okay.
If you're an existing dealer, you've always been buying bracket brand, for example, you're going to earn your set percentage back. That doesn't change.
Okay.
It's always the same
Yep.
week in, week out. But if, let's say you're like, man, I've never tried Martin Logan, for example.
Got it.
And you want to try that brand, you're going to be able to earn basically a kicker for the first 3 months. So for the first 3 months, you're going to earn, instead of, for example, maybe 2%, you're going to earn 4%.
I've heard this business strategy.
Yeah, and
First taste is
exactly
a little bonus.
Really, we're just
Now
trying
I'm
to
hooked.
get you hooked on the brands. And in the
got it.
meantime,
All right.
we're going to give you some extra rewards for that, loaded to that card weekly, so that you can spend it however you
Got it. And then to your example of Martin Logan, if I take that first taste and I like that product and my installers really kind of get it,
Yeah.
how does the rate change for the
Yeah.
second, third, fourth purchases?
Yeah, so you actually get the advantage of being a new dealer for the first 3 months of buying that brand.
Nice.
So if you
Okay.
started today, 3 months from now, all of the next 3 months you're going to be a new dealer.
Got it.
After that 3 months is expired, it goes to your normal everyday earning rate.
Got it.
And it depends on the vendor. Every vendor is different. Sometimes it's double rewards for new customers. Sometimes it's 1 or 2% bump. It just kind of depends on the vendor. All on the Premier Card portal.
Got it.
Which is on the website.
Okay. Let's go back in history a little bit.
Yeah.
I know that when I was reading this program, Wave had something called 9.3.
Yeah.
So what was the 9.3 program? Does that still apply? Are they running together, or
No, so
give us the background there.
yeah, absolutely. So the 9.3 program was an industry first when it was out. So it was one of the first industry rebate programs in the distribution world, and we took an opportunity to let people earn up to 9% back on different brands. Primarily launched with master brand products.
Okay.
Then it turned into a couple other things as time went on. And what we found internally in the feedback from the dealers was it got to the point where even us who created this program, it got confusing.
Okay.
And dealers were like, man, did I hit my thresholds?
Right.
Did I earn my money back? And we had, to the point where it was like, man, I felt like there were so many hoops you had to jump through in order to figure out if you were getting paid, or if you didn't even, maybe sometimes you didn't even know, and it was like a Christmas present from your grandma. You're
yeah.
like, oh, this month I opened it up and it's $3,000. Great.
Right.
So we all kind of sat together, gathered a bunch of feedback from top dealers. We interviewed our top 20 dealers and asked them for feedback on how to make the program better. The top resonating feedback was, it's every program, not just ours, but all of our competitors' programs, just too difficult to understand.
Got it.
I hate having to wait a quarter, 6 months, or a year to get my rewards or my earnings.
Yeah.
So got rid of that. So check 1 and check 2. And then check 3 was, I hate having to spend a certain amount to know, to start earning
hit a threshold.
rewards. Yeah.
Right.
So like, I got to spend $10,000 before I start earning money back.
Got it.
So we knocked out all 3 of the top 3 things that people were giving us feedback on.
Got it.
Right away, and launched the Premier Card program.
And now 2 years into it, how is it going? I mean,
it's a wild success.
It sounds to me like there's no reason not.
There is zero
to
reason
be a
not.
Wave Electronics dealer.
Yeah, so there's no reason not to buy from Wave, and there's no reason not to sign up. The sign up process we made super easy. You just simply log into the website. You'll see a Premier Card or a Premier portal, that'll tell you exactly what to do, and you literally hit a button to opt in. You fill out a little bit of information to make sure we have your current contact info, and then you're done.
So
start earning right away.
So are you saying that there are dealers for Wave Electronics today that have not opted into the Premier program?
I know it sounds crazy, but yes.
It is.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because if I understand what you just said, if I start brand new in the program on day 1, every brand I buy for 90 days, I'm getting
No.
potentially a higher rate.
Only if you've never bought that brand from Wave before. So even if you sign up and you're new, but you've been buying bracket brand, you earn the normal dealer.
That I got. What I'm asking is, if I'm a brand new dealer to Wave, and on day 1 I sign up for the Premier program,
you get bonus
I'm going to
rewards.
get bonus rewards for 3 months as I work my way through my favorite brands with Wave Electronics.
Yep. So even if you just, sign up today, come on, register for the portal, and register for the card, you're going to automatically start earning. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to tell us. You don't have to track it. We do all that for you. And we created a super easy portal for you to see every single week. Oh, I earned $58 this week, or I earned $3,400.
And it's instant.
It is 1 week ahead.
1 week cycle.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you buy Monday through Friday.
Yep.
The following Friday, we credit your card.
Got it.
So it's very quick.
And I know that we're talking about what was your legalese? A prepaid
MasterCard.
MasterCard.
Yes.
Is there another option?
Yeah. So let's say you're a big corporation and you're like, okay, well, there's no one person that should be able to have this card. You can just opt in for an account credit as well. So instead of doing
what's
a card,
the posting? What's the accounting on that?
same time frame.
So a week.
So every week, we're still going to post a credit to your account. If for whatever reason your organization doesn't want one individual to have a card, then you earn the rewards that way.
Right.
So there's really, in my opinion, we've kind of thought of all of the reasons why there would be an objection to getting the card and got rid of it.
And you went through it. What you described about this 9.3 program was your beta program.
Right.
Fixed it all. And now Premier program is ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and the greatest part about the card, in my opinion, is, I'm assuming just like a lot of our dealers, their wives like to be spoiled, or the wives get frustrated because you do all this time with work.
Right.
You have the option to literally use that card anywhere that a MasterCard is accepted.
Nice.
So if you wanted to buy your significant other a new pair of shoes, take them out to dinner, take your family on a vacation. We have one dealer just this last year earned enough rewards that he took a fishing trip to Belize.
Wow.
And paid for all of it just in rewards.
Yeah. And I was even thinking, if I was a business owner, that's a nice kind of prepaid, company party once a quarter, something like that just, you don't have to go hit somebody's personal expense account.
Well, and as a company, you don't have to worry about saving up extra funds to do something to treat your employees. Now you just have this fund
It's
card.
already there.
Yeah, it's there.
No,
it's ready to
great.
go.
It sounds pretty easy, and I got to tell you, as somebody new to the company and new to telling these stories, I don't understand why somebody wouldn't be on the program. Do you know why they wouldn't choose to opt in?
No, not to be 100% honest. So at the very, if you want to get the card, obviously just like any other spiff program that any manufacturers do, you pay the taxes on those earnings.
Yeah.
So that's why we gave you the option to do an account credit, because there's no taxes on that.
Oh, that's interesting.
We've solved both problems.
Yeah.
Like I said, I from the life of me, I can't figure out why anybody wouldn't sign up.
Yeah.
Other than maybe just some awareness.
Maybe they've been waiting for this.
They've been waiting for us to talk about it. That's what it is.
Well, so that's a great message. I hope it makes everybody, look for that opt-in button. What have we missed?
I don't think we've missed anything. The only thing I would say is, you just have to be online on the website. If you need help with that, there's an option when you go to log in the website. If you can't get logged in, you just hit a button, and then we'll send you an account reset and get logged in. Hit select, sign up for the Premier Card program, start earning some money.
And you're in. All right. Well, dealers that are listening to Wave Talks that have not participated in the Premier program, we want to hear from you that you signed up because Donnie McVicker said you got to do that.
Let's go.
Well, Donnie McVicker, Senior Sales Director, Wave Electronics, thank you very much for making the time to do Wave Talks with us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Listeners, if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Here at Wave Talks, we also want to continue the conversation with you. Please take a minute to let us know what else we can dive deep into. WaveTalks@waveinc.net. That's an email. You use that in your electronic mail system. Once again, WaveTalks@waveinc.net, or visit wave-electronics.com/waveu for all of our resources. Thanks again for listening. Talk soon.